Bing bongy bong, bing bongy bong. This is Joe, the bearded historian. He'll tell you an interesting story. Be careful of his soldiers, they can be brats. This is Angel, she's an entity. She'll cause chaos and plant her hands at you. This is Sue, she likes spirits, not the alcohol. She's the reason this channel exists. This is David, he likes fire trucks. He's here occasionally. Bing bongy bong, bing bongy bong, bing bongy bong. We preserve his story.
Ready? Here we go. Shout out time. Here's a shout out just for you. You support me, so I support you. The shout out is for our friend. That's what we're doing today. There we go. Alright, duckies are off. I think I'm going to have to pay for it to expand it because I finally have over 100 of you guys. Let's see here. We got Myers. We got over there Sylvia, Lucas, Pokey Dude. Pokey Dude's ready for surgery. Surfer's got a knife. Beware surfer, guys, everybody. Material. Avenger thinks he's Batman. There's DJ, who's a Zorro. Yes, Zorro. There's Udiverse, who's going scuba diving apparently. Hermit has got his Greek wear on. Is it Udiverse? It is Udiverse. Awesome. Okay, so Udiverse is an awesome YouTuber. My girl, she's so sweet. Kind of a vloggy, learny channel. She is currently over at, how long she hang on a minute, look. I have to look. Over 1K. And of course she has no description because reasons. But we've got some shorts and videos. Anyways, like, share, comment, let her know we sent you by, and have a good day.
Fix things because this was falling and then felt something in my shoe, so I have to fix it.
Alright. Today we're going to go see a car show in the middle of downtown Rapid City because why not? And we have two special guests today. Joining us.
The Catboy.
Say hello, David.
Hello.
And of course, our special guest, Daphne.
Hi. Hello.
She's visiting from Scooby a gang. They're on vacation. She's misplaced them. We're going to see if we can help her find her.
They were being a little annoying, but yeah, they're missing, so
If you
we'll
see
find.
Scooby snacks, there's a possibility Scooby may be nearby.
Definitely.
Alright, off we go. Look at this weird man. Look at him. He's just being weird. You're not a president. But
And I also wasn't a liar or the crook.
no comment. Hang on, Angel needs to fix something.
She's adjusting.
What record me having problems? Bitch.
Where the turning signal lasts a total of 4 seconds.
Depending upon where you're going. Hey, we made it across without any problems. We didn't have to run or anything.
Oh no, I'm talking about the turning lane right there.
I know. Bug.
I had a cop decide that they insisted on pulling me over. Oh, slug bug.
Let's have the bug.
Slug bug. You may just walk the one block straight so we can catch the whole thing.
Down and then back up. Okay.
Nice full toy there. And a scanning thingy too, so you can get more information.
Look at that, girls. Boys and peoples of all ages. That is pretty cool. And it looks like a lot of our
Little post-habit.
post-habit, which is really nice. And I think remember hearing that a lot of people were doing tributes to that, so I don't know if it's the month for that, domestic abuse awareness or what, but it's very cool to see that, and that for people to be able to walk down the street and grab one of those or stand it real quick for later, you know. I found the copy card.
Oh, I have a song stuck in my head.
Uh-oh.
Surprisingly, it's not the one I paused mid-song when we got here.
There's one of Joe's stores, Heroes. Used to be a really big popular one.
This, okay, most of you guys, if you needed therapy, you would go to a shrink or a counselor. This was my shrink. If I had issues, I'd go and buy a couple packs, maybe a box.
But that's before they moved downtown.
Yeah.
I haven't been in there since they moved downtown. Well, a couple times. It isn't the same since Dave retired.
Yeah. Dave was the guy that ran it for almost 20 years. And
Dave was cool.
he had me on first name basis for Raider stuff, which is, you know,
I'm gonna get that shirt.
let readers read, let teachers teach. There you go.
Sure. Oh my god, this fucking thing.
I'm thinking part of it's the wind. Part of it might be the fabric. You might need to put like a clip or something.
Yeah, I thought about doing that, but I can't find it. Oh, should have heeded the warning of other
Ooh,
videos.
empty.
Liminal space.
Angel wants to do a liminal space. I am determined to find her one that we can do without getting into too much trouble.
Small town liminal space isn't like Denver and other places, like, because they're a little bit more advanced in everything.
Everybody's a little bit more advanced in the Midwest.
Yeah. One of the reasons I hate it here. But there's still some good sites. But yeah, my dream would be doing a abandoned mall, one of the more popular ones.
They have some abandoned strip malls.
Strip malls are not the same.
I know. But considering there's one mall that I know of on this side of the state, and that's the one that we walked through not that long ago. Don't get me wrong, if we find another one, I don't know if we make it up to Montana next summer.
Oh, I thought so. Alright, well, that was that. Oh,
Yep.
interested in engines.
Are we going to go, do you guys want to go up? This is up. Or straight. We're going to ask Dad if he can tell us the opposite of whatever we decide. What do you think, Dad? Should we go up?
Yeah.
Or straight?
Up.
Up it is. Oh, look at that oldie.
Toy. I love it. I've seen this out on the road a couple times.
Carco Boom Boom.
That is the Elks Theater. Also very, very haunted. Very cool old theater. Very, very awesome place. We're hoping to maybe do something in October at the Hotel Alex Johnson. Oh yeah, cars. Those are important too.
Yeah.
We came for the car show, and I'm not even showing them the cars. That one is green.
It's an ugly green.
No, I meant the bright one across the street.
Oh, that one, okay. Still ugly. Hotstad is not a hot car. You do not deserve that license plate.
That one has a pillow in the back. No, just kidding. It's just for the spare tire.
For dead people. For the bodies.
The Elks Theater is very, very awesome. Very, very cool. There is the art alley, shall we? We've lost the Dad.
Yeah.
It looks like we can walk some of the art alley. Nope, we can't go that way. Not that there's art that way anyway. I think this is the end. Should we go up it? I want to wait for Dad. I'll show you guys the cool cars,
Here, another car.
buildings, haunted building. Ideally, maybe, possibly, we'd like to rent a hotel room there at the end of the month, depending on budget.
There's a lady who killed herself there.
It's very, very haunted. Ghost hunters have been there. So that would be a fun one to do. As you can tell, Joe is much more into the cars than the rest of us. The rest of us do not care.
No.
David kind of cares. Huh, buddy?
Yeah.
It's that slow, hesitant thumbs up, like, yeah.
He hasn't seen a favorite car yet. His favorite cars are fire trucks or NASCARs, but There comes the dad. Hey, Dad. Question.
Sure.
We can go up to the corner and then over and then down. Do we want to do the art alley? Because it looks like most of the where the art is, we can walk, or do we want to wait?
Let's do it.
Okay. Should we include it in the car, or should we do it as a separate? Okay.
Cars are so annoying.
That one is a very loud one. I don't know. I know I couldn't handle it.
Makes you want to reach in and
This is kind of a cool place. We've been in there a couple of times.
I want the Infinity Gauntlets. We'll rewrite the universe. Oh god, that's horrifying.
We've been in there once. They have cookies. They weren't bad cookies, but I like Elaine's better. I'm gonna buy some Elaine's cookies. Maybe that'll be an anniversary thingy we can do.
That's the name of the character in one of my favorite books. Though she's not my favorite.
She's not your favorite?
No.
Gotcha. Uh-oh, somebody's having a breakdown. Oh, look at that one. That one's got lots of leg room. Wouldn't mind that one. When we're done with the walk around, I want to do a little short of you as Daphne. I thought about it, and then that's why when you were fussing, I was recording, because I was going to do a short, but then it just added to the one because I had only paused it and then unpaused it, and I'm like, that won't work. I'll just ask her to do it afterwards, and I'll put it on the other phone, and then we'll put it up as a treat.
Okay, buddy.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Oh, at least that one's a pretty color.
It's a pretty shade of blue, that's for sure. Oh, that's making me hungry. I smell hot dogs.
You can also tell this is a Midwest town because nobody's complimented on the fashion. Most people wear flannels and jeans and stuff.
Oh, I was gonna say we have to wait for Dad, but never mind. Found the Dad. Okay, this is what is known as the art alley. And as you can see, there's a lot of graffiti. This is one of the few places you will see graffiti in our area. There are a couple others, but this is the most well-known one. There are some really cool detailed ones, and then some random ass ones. You're supposed to be required to get a permit to do this, but I seriously doubt most of these people have gotten a permit to do this. I'm sure a few of them did, but I know not all of them did. Because why would they? So Izzy, this is our graffiti alley. We don't see a lot of it in this area. Oh, there's an angel.
A lot of people get butthurt about graffiti.
Yeah. Some of this is cool.
You can't do graffiti, you're ruining the buildings. Get over yourselves. It's not the end of the world.
I don't mind the nice,
That's really cool.
I like the color.
the detailed ones.
Can't rain all the time.
I wish it would.
It does if you live in Seattle.
Hell yeah. Tempted to move there.
London comes in close second.
Yes, London comes in close second.
I think I would rather do London. I like London more than I like over here.
Oh, let's sneak in the back door.
Yeah. Especially because London, you had a lot of cool people like Tom Hiddleston.
Like this one, look at that. That's a work of art.
Black Panther.
That's a work of art. Look at that. It's amazing. Oh, look, there's even some all the way down there. And it changes. That's kind of cool. It changes every few months. People paint over other things. The weather, like you see there, the weather will destroy it. Pink Panther. So the weather will destroy it, and so they'll have to replace it. And when they do, you walk down the alley again to see what is new. It's hardly ever the same.
Welcome to Art Alley. Site specific. 6 a.m. to 2 a.m. only. Ordinance 2.8.060.
So if I come at 3, I'm breaking the law.
Yes. It's surprising enough they actually do have idiots that do that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, should we go up again?
Yeah.
To the corner and then down? Back to the virtual cars.
So what the cigar box is doing a healthy business.
The red truck. It's kind of fun. Bird cage, that's fairly new. I like the little thingy there. This is to the caves in the lower part of Rapid City. Not supposed to be accessible, although I have heard some shops do use their area as storage. I would love to walk down there. From what I've heard, it's basically some of the city think because of our land being less than solid. It's very gumbo-y, and so they had to build on top of it. Or maybe it was by choice. I can't remember which. Should we just cross or wait for Dad to cross?
Let's just cross.
Angel's not in the mood. Wait for Dad. I can't say I blame her. I haven't had a whole bunch of thumpers, but it is very, very crowded. And Angel is not a crowd person. I'm not really either. There's an orange truck. These buildings, a lot of downtown, are considered haunted. They've been here for a long time. The lower parts and upper parts I would love to get into. The middle parts with the businesses you technically can get into, but they're so busy, can't really do much with them. Okay, that's a very random, normal-ish car.
It's ugly.
Well, you said that about all of them, but...
I'm gonna have somebody's patriotic watching where you're walking.
No.
I love your shoes.
Thank you.
See, somebody did notice your shoes.
Right?
I don't mind looking at cars, but I'm not super into cars. Ooh, somebody's there. Very, very.
Somebody's trying to impress somebody.
Hey, I found a Hot Wheel. Hey, look, he's got a camera like ours on a bloggy stick. We stopped using our bloggy stick mostly because it caused more problems than just holding the damn camera.
I was wondering about that.
That and we always tend to forget. We should use it, but we don't. There's a bright green one down there. Yay. That's what I wanted. Here comes Dad. Let's wait for Dad to catch up. That's why I'm trying to get out of the way so we can wait for Dad. Because I figure we'll go down, because there's David's fire truck. We'll go down here, and then we'll start heading back towards the car.
Okay. So as he decides to come back.
I was gonna say, I just saw him. I swear I did.
Yes, guns.
I know how you feel about that place, which is why I'm not going in there.
There he is.
Yeah, he's looking at the Hot Wheel. I'm gonna pause this so we don't just. All right, on we go. Nappy Roots. Oh dear.
That's the van. The one guy got shot.
Thank you for the lovely information.
I was just making fun of their name, and now I feel sad that I was making fun of their name.
Delayed the appearance by like 2 weeks, so the guy can heal up. But,
Oh,
one
well.
of the wonderful big cities that you know.
I don't know. I think everywhere is just as bad.
We don't get shootings here very often.
They still happen. That's the problem. Because humans suck.
I know, it's just the number. Poor tiger. They got the tiger by the tail.
I hate death and mutes.
That's why I'm still moving. Because that hurts. Oh, you guys do not know what it's like to be able to feel vibrations. Bright green car. David's fire truck.
It's honestly like the world wants me to commit arson.
David, you want to go stand by the truck? I'll take a picture for you.
Yeah. Definitely a funky truck right here.
Definitely a funky truck. There you go, bud.
We got it.
Want another one? Okay. Cool beans.
Oh, that's cool. Look,
I'll send it to you.
Where at? Where are you at?
Moonshine Gulch. Hillbilly Clan. Look, hillbilly, we have hillbillies up here too. Just kidding. We are all hillbillies.
I was about to say almost everyone in this town is a hillbilly.
I resemble that fact.
And sometimes at car stores like these, you often find a truck that looks like Vader.
Yes, you often do. I haven't seen the Maynard truck yet.
He's up there.
Yes. Well, kind of. He doesn't have the hook on it. But otherwise, yes, I do agree.
$31.
13.
So yeah, it kind of looks like Vader.
Yep, it kind of does. Want a picture of that one too, bud? Okay, we can do that. Good job. Okay, I think we're going to need to cross here. Dad's way back there. We'll go to the other side and then wait, because I won't make you wait here because that guy's smoking. I could technically live stream this because this is downtown, but I don't want our first October live stream to be this because it's not spooky.
Smart idea.
I'm just explaining why it's not live themed. And look, Bug Bug. I love Bug Bug, especially the old ones. The only problem is we would not fit in one of those.
It's pretty though.
It is kind of pretty.
It's actually got a good color. Doesn't just look like any
If
other
there's
car.
one slipper that's most lovable, it's Herbie.
Yep, Herbie is a good one.
Herbie.
It's a old Disney movie, Herbie the Love Bug. There's a blue one. Let's wait for Dad here. Seems like a good place because we can kind of get out of the way. Now we're going to go catch up with Mr. Joseph, who has wandered ahead per our suggestion because we were sitting down for a minute while Angel dealt with her shoes, which keep getting little crummies in them. She's breaking in new boots. Well, they're not new, we've seen them before, but she hasn't worn them very much, so we're still kind of breaking them in.
We got load right now.
That car's confused. It doesn't know if it wants to be high or low. It's a high, low, high in the front and low in the back. These ones are also very pretty. And some of these cars, I do not know why they were in a show like this one. I mean, it is kind of old, but it's not interesting. Where others are old and interesting. Another sharer of beats that I could do without. There's the front of the fire truck.
They're not even good beats.
No, they're just beats, and they make.
Good music, sure, but it's not. It's disgusting and boring.
It mostly just hurts, which is why I don't like it. Tiny car. I know. I don't know if we're still behind Dad or in front of Dad. Oh, good job. Good spotting, David. So technically we're still behind Dad. Oh, my head hurts. I won't give you two guesses as to why it head hurts.
I don't know. Honestly,
Should we sit here while the boys look at the green car and the truck? You can go with Dad, David. We'll sit here and you can look at the car. Oh. And I'll give you a preview of the cars and then I will pause. Alright, we have to go find the boys because we've lost them. I don't know how they snuck past those two big fluffy fellows, but they seem to have gone missing. Hopefully David stays with Joe, but I don't know how much I trust that in this crowd. It always makes me nervous when I lose David in a crowd. Well, at least I know he knows where the firehouse is. He can always go there if he gets lost. David does know a lot about fire trucks and firehouses, and if he were to get lost, that would probably be his first course of action, is to find the nearest firehouse, which is sort of reassuring. Oh, look at her dress, Angel.
that's pretty.
I thought you might like it. Ooh, that's an orange car.
Oh, gosh. It is. Oh, wow. It's another car. That's very patriotic. Can you tell we live in the Midwest?
Hey, at least we've only seen two of them.
That's true. Oh, that could be so much worse. Could be in Kansas or something. Alabama.
Hello. Okay. I am not seeing any sign of them. Doggo. It's also gotten warmer. The clouds have gone away and it's starting to warm up. I hope it doesn't warm up enough for the wasps to decide to come out, because that's the last thing we want right now with all this metal around. Where are they? Ay, ay, ay. Was that David? I think maybe I saw him up here. I'm hoping I saw him up here.
No idea.
I know, mostly because you didn't see what I saw. Of course, I just saw a fluffy person in a black t-shirt and gray shorts, so does not necessarily mean it's David. It was them.
Enjoyable. Looking at electric cars.
I see. We were beginning to think we weren't going to find you.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Let's wait over here.
I want to say we need to go down one more to get to the corner where we can go up to the car. Do you remember?
I have no idea.
On the Boy Scouts. Oh, God, that hurts. Hello. Oh, God. I think we can pretty much cut it here. What do you think, Angel? Want to say goodbye, Daphne?
Bye.